It's a pretty nice day. Just down here chilling on the trail, and uh, was sitting here. I was drinking some coffee, and I decided to get Swisher Sweets because I usually buy these only like maybe once a year, and I'll make a pack last. I've had this for a while now. Yeah. Once a year I'll buy me a pack of Swisher Sweets and come down here and I'll smoke one maybe once a week. But this is one of my favorite little hangout spots. Come down here and sit on this somewhat clean concrete slab, and I try to keep the rocks and stuff cleaned out of the way. But there's this really cool tree over here, and once it grows in, it's really cool because you can't see inside it until you like walk through a trail that leads to the inside of it. And I'll show you guys what it looks like inside. It's pretty cool. I had to get my back rim rebuilt yesterday. That was fun. I snapped 3 spokes, so I had to have that done. But now that my back tire has been repaired and straightened, my bike rides a lot better. They said my front rim was pretty good. I rebuilt it myself, but it's kind of starting to grow in a little bit. But this is, in my opinion, one of the coolest trees come hang out at. Leave the bike here at the head of the trail. A little rope in here now, but it's a pretty gnarly sized tree. Yeah, but usually when this is all grown in, like all the leaves and everything, you can't even see inside. But it's big inside here. I mean, you could put a house inside here easy. It's a lot bigger in real life than what it shows on the camera. The weather here, it's really nice out here today. It was like 40 degrees when I left this morning. I mean, sweatshirt weather, you know. But it's supposed to get up to 65 degrees today. And then it's kind of cool over here. They have frisbee golf, which is new, because that wasn't here last year, the frisbee golf. But yeah, it's huge inside here. I mean, you could easily fit a home inside it. It's pretty gnarly. I think it would be cool if they built like a tree fort or like a tree house inside here where people could just come hang out. Maybe have like a little fire pit or something. And then like you could set up like a um, thing to barbecue, probably over here. But it's super cool. And this is just off the green belt here in Boise, Idaho. Yeah, I wonder when they started doing the frisbee golf. I've tried it. It's pretty cool, actually. It's a pretty cool sport, I think. And this is the bike I'm riding. I had to have some spokes replaced yesterday. I snapped 3 of them because I turned too sharp, apparently, I guess. I don't know. It was kind of crazy. But they kind of it bugs my OCD. Like there's one silver one, and then the rest are all black. They put these, I think, yeah, this one and this one and this one are the 3 that I snapped. And then my rim was all bent. Tire was hitting the kickstand. It was bad. But the bike shop was cool. I tried to pay them. I tried to pay them for the work they did. And they wouldn't, the bike shop wouldn't let me pay. But I've been going to the bike shop since like 2008. It's the Boise Bike Project. They're really good people. But they fixed my rim yesterday and they wouldn't charge me. I tried to pay them like $20. Hey, here's, touch the grass. Yeah, I'm just bored. I was trying to find some, I went to the Nextdoor app and I tried to find something to do for the day, just to keep me busy. I'm waiting until Monday, and then I start doing drywall, which I'm excited for. But these trusses have been here forever. It's been just sitting here for like 7 years that I'm aware of. It's crazy. They won't remove them. But yeah, this is a cool place to hang out. It's one of my favorite little hangout spots. Yep. I'm gonna go check this out just because I'm curious. Parakeets, how you doing? How's your Saturday going so far? I'm gonna ask him how big the frisbee golf track is here. That's kind of cool. Hey, I was just curious how I was doing a YouTube live, and last year I didn't see this frisbee golf track here.
Oh, yeah.
How long has it been here now?
They just opened it in here. It's really new, pretty new. It's only my second time here.
Oh, okay. How big is the little frisbee golf track here?
It goes all the way around.
Oh, it goes all the way
Through the
around?
park.
Through the whole park?
Yeah,
All
it's
right.
pretty rad.
All right. Thank you. You guys have a good Saturday. Nice. So it's been only since March that they put in this new track. That's pretty cool. And I guess it goes through this whole park, and it's nothing to choke at. I mean, it's a big park. They should, you know what they should do, because they've, yeah, this is just me and my own little opinion. I think what they should do, since they have like the maps for the Greenbelt, they should make a map for the frisbee golf players, because I've tried the frisbee golf and it's a pretty entertaining sport. It's pretty cool. I mean, I like to play. Ugh. Oh man, this trail is rough. Flip the screen around so you guys can kind of see a little bit where I'm at. All right. Oop. So here's some more of it. That's hole 6. Hole 2. I think that's a 2. No, that's 3. What? Oh boy. Oh, this was a dumb idea with one hand. And my broken one, no less. Well, the one I broke last year. I had an unfortunate mishap last year. I completely broke my hand in half, which was lots of fun. Didn't hurt. It was just more of like more irritating, because you know I couldn't really use my hand. Yeah, my hand hurts now. Fucker. Okay, so there's another one right there. That's gotta be hole, maybe hole 2? That's a big dog. That dog stands half as tall as the dude. That's a big boy. Damn. I thought my 120-pound dog was big. There's always bigger creatures out there for sure. But yeah, this is a little frisbee golf area. One of the new ones here. And there's another one behind that tree. That one right there. Alright, well, let's see here. I want to jam out of here, but I don't want to be in the way of any of the frisbee golf players. So what I'll do is I'll just take this way. I just try to be respectful of people that are, you know what I mean, out here trying to, you know, enjoy their nice Saturday morning, you know. But I just wanted to show you guys this new frisbee golf thing. It just came out this last May or March or something or rather. Or yeah, this last March. That's what it was. March. Sorry, I'm still trying to regroup my brain back together, guys. I had a couple of really intense seizures that it's got my head all a little foggy and whatnot. And seizures, they sure take a lot from you, take a lot out of you. Sometimes my memory will be pretty foggy, feel like crap. There's two more. There's that one and then that one over down that way. All right. Well, time to buy some new frisbees. But yeah, it's a nice day today. Super nice out here. I'm gonna predict it's about 50 degrees, maybe, if that. But it's supposed to get up to 65 today. So it's supposed to get pretty warm. Best route. Well, if I take that way, maybe I can get into some of the foothills. The only thing that concerns me about going into the foothills is I don't get good service up there. But I'm on a live video, so would that be different than shooting like anything off like the internet, like listening to music or what have you? Like, could that maybe, I don't know, because I've seen like my buddy Jasco, Chris Bird, all them going to like and then Chance or Chandler, I seen all of them go up into like the Appalachian Mountains doing lives. I mean, well, there's one way to find out. I've never done a YouTube live up in the foothills, so just kind of just bear with me. I'm not new to making YouTube videos. However, I am new to doing the YouTube lives. This is maybe like my 18th live that I've done. I haven't released very many of them yet because just in the editing, you know, I wanted to try to see if I like to watch them first. Make sure my footage is like good, like enjoyable footage, like good, you know what I mean? Because I'll admit I do ramble a lot, and I struggle with being autistic. So I mean, like I do I do ramble a lot, and I'm sorry if I drive anybody nuts. But I hope everybody out there is having a good Saturday, and I hope everybody's staying safe. Much love to the YouTube fam. gonna flip the screen around so we can go on our own little adventure, and I'll try to not ramble as much. Hey, my screen didn't flip around. I thought it did too. I was gonna show you this little park. It's kind of cool. It's different. I think it's relatively new too. I'm just trying to get out of this park here and test out the foothills and see what we can what trails we can ride on. Well, we'll see. We're gonna see if any of them are open. I heard they were closed yesterday. I'm hoping today that they'll have some trailheads that are open that we can hopefully go check out. So fingers crossed, everyone. Oh. Got a mountain pine. Oh. What? I have no idea where I'm at, guys, as far as roads are concerned. Pawn and Gold. I'm gonna assume State Street, just based off of what I'm able to see here. I wonder if I should do it. So a few years back, I was working for a company called Bruce Cooper Construction, and I got to build a dentist office, which was really cool. This is Veterans Memorial. Shoot. Here's the Albertsons. Wait a minute. If this is the Albertsons, that means we are right up next to... I'm sorry, I'm lost, people. This is right next to the dentist office that I built, so maybe we'll be able to just go check it out real quick. But I can't remember what street I turned on up here. Let's see how my memory fares out here. Because I remember when I was driving my truck through here, I would always get fucking mad at this light right here. I'd always get angry every time, because the reason why I would get so mad is because people in traffic, no disrespect, but people in traffic are very... they make bad choices. We'll just nicely put it that way. These cars here that are coming through, it was always just a bad day every time I would come out, and then I would loop onto this road here, and then it would lead me towards the dentist place. But like trying to get to where I could turn here, back then it was a lot more busy. I think this is the right street here. It's gotta be, because I remember I'd always get upset with that light. Excuse me. Anyone who wants to come up, or anyone who wants to come to PvP, my nickname is J2HDGDYL. Alright. Maybe it was... Yeah, and I'd always come over here. What is the PvP? If you don't mind my asking. Yeah, it's nice here. It's like 49 degrees. Not too bad. Oh, come on. And there she sits. Good old Pontiac. Oh no, that's a Toronto. Well, why does it have the Pontiac emblem on it? All right. Well, I like this place. It's one of the places I'd always go to get my my oil done. There's the big store. Yeah, we're gonna turn around. I don't want to ride down here down State Street too far. It's not one of the safest roads to ride on. I mean, you can do it, but I'm riding with one hand. I'd rather be able to make sure I can be on point if I'm riding down State Street. You know how people are. Poor puppy dog. That dog was fixing to take her for an unsanctioned ride. seen you around in a while.
Oh yeah.
How you been?
Not bad. How you doing?
Oh, not too bad. Staying out of trouble.
Got a place yet?
Staying in a halfway house temporarily.
Sweet.
Just till I can get these jobs rolling through and then I can go back home with the wife.
Right on.
Yeah. Shooting a YouTube live. Got a couple of buddies on here.
Right on.
Yeah.
Good to see you.
Yeah, it's good to see you around. I was surprised. I rolled by and I was like, no way.
Is that him?
I gotta come say hi. Brad, come say hi to you.
Nice.
You have a good rest of your day.
I will. Appreciate
Yeah.
it. Thank you.
So is this like a little dog?
Yeah, it's a little cost house.
Okay.
Yeah. They only want like $600 a month. Which isn't bad.
Oh, that's not bad at all.
Yeah. Based on income.
Is that through like Section 8 or?
No, it's just straight up low cost house. You don't need a voucher or waiting. Just go and get your income statement.
Oh, wow.
They got a few places. Yeah, it makes for a better studio.
Okay. I'm gonna have to like get some checks rolling through.
They got that thing right there by the bike. They've got an application inside.
Okay. All right. Well, I'm gonna go grab one real quick then.
Right on.
Heck yeah. Yeah. Thank you. Yeah, I'm gonna go get me one. It's good to see you. That's a longtime friend. Good people. Oh, I don't like setting my frames on these because I don't like the paint getting messed up. How much is it now? Wave hand and front row. Yeah, okay. That's a bunch of crap. Alright. Where's the front office where I can get an application to fill out for you?
They're closed today.
Oh, are they?
We get here about 10 in the morning on Monday.
Okay.
Yeah, and then they have something to line out for you.
Okay.
But yeah.
All right. Thank you.
And the doors are open on Monday too.
Yeah, I just got out of prison. I'm tired of the halfway house. I almost doubled up my fist yesterday and just let my roommate have it because. So, yesterday morning was.
Right.
Oh, it was cold. It was like 29 degrees when I walked out the door. And
We like neighbors that don't want to ball up their face and let people.
No.
Sad.
My roommate, he straight up got in my face and started screaming at me. I put my wife on the phone, and my wife was like, "Hey, you need to stop talking to him like that. He ain't done nothing to you." Cause like me, I'm a quiet person. I'm quiet. I'm a friendly person. I'm always on YouTube. You know what I mean? Like just making videos. I try to live positive, but my wife, she's 54 years old, and she thinks that there's a possibility that maybe he's got like dementia or maybe something. But he does struggle with like severe mental disabilities. And he came up to me last night and he was like, "Look," he's like, "I'm sorry, I've been all up in your face, screaming and yelling at you." He's like, "You didn't deserve it. You're quiet." He's like, "You mind your own business." He's like, "You're hardly ever here." And he's like, "People have been stealing our stuff and I'm just trying to put a finger on it." And I was like, "Well, It ain't from me because in my country where I come from, you start losing digits.
Alright.
They still do that in parts of the world today.
Yeah, they do.
You know, and I come from a whole nother country. I'm not even from
Welcome,
here.
man.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they'll be open on Monday.
awesome. Yeah, I'm gonna have to come check it out because I want to get out of the halfway house and just
For sure.
get into a place, get my wife moved in and my
Pretty
service
nice
animal.
place, yeah. I like it.
My kids are all grown up already and living their own life. My daughter, she's 25, so I don't look like I'm old enough to have kids, but hold my age well. But awesome. Well, you guys have a good rest of your day. I'm gonna go figure out something and keep myself occupied. Hey, do you guys know if any of the foot trails are open today? They were.
Yeah, I have no
I don't
idea.
know, but it's gonna be a nice day, so it'd be worth it to try and look.
Right?
Sure.
Heck yeah. Yeah, I like going up into the foot trails and do some riding up there. I put in about 60 miles.
He drove by yesterday doing a wheelie. I'm not joking. He drove by doing a wheelie yesterday. That must have been.
We've seen it twice, so
Yeah. Alright, well, you guys take care.
you too, man.
Yeah. Alright. Cool. So Monday, I want to come check this place out. I guess it's low income housing and it's based off your income. So hopefully they'll approve it. Because here soon I'll be making 30 an hour, but I'm gonna start out at like 20 bucks an hour, maybe 20. It all depends. I'll be doing drywall and landscape work. I've been looking for a little side job for today, but oh, this is cool. Check this out. So, I'm Odinist, and I just thought this was super cool. Viking Drive-In breakfast burritos. And they have a Viking burger place as well. Yeah, I just thought it was super cool. The Vikings gotta eat. No, just kidding. All right. Let's see if we can find some trails in the foothills. I was hoping, just ask around, somebody might know, See something on the internet about it. People are always usually pretty connected here in Boise. Oh. Alright. There's Albertsons. If I'm not mistaken, behind Albertsons there should be some foot trails into here. Ooh, hey, this is a dead end road right here. Alright, well. That's not gonna work. That's not gonna work for me. Oh wait. Nice. So one thing I can tell about Boise is there's always a trail somewhere to get you where you gotta go. You know, part of me wants to like purposely get lost and then just go on an adventure. I think it'd be kind of cool. Just go somewhere where I've never been in Boise. Oh, you know what? This does. I was right. This does lead to the foothills. Ow, motherfucker. That really hurt bad. I didn't even see the hole. It was like, come on, you. Hurry up. I just want to like mental note where that was. Where was that? Because that really hurt. I just want to like mental note it. That way I know to dodge it next time. It hurt so bad it made me cuss, and I don't like cussing on my channel. And that's what I hit. But it was like, I'm just thinking, what idiot puts this in the road? I mean, it's just like a metal deal. I know it ain't no like water line or nothing. Sorry about that, everybody. I don't normally curse on my channel, but it was just that like sudden drop and then picked back up, and it just got me bad. I'm no wimp, but that hurt. Alright. Well, keep our eyes peeled for stuff like that from now on. Just all riding and I'm all in the zone, and then bam! I think they should have paved over that metal like deal, that like a metal pipe. There's Neff Street. This is 32nd Street, just down off the state. Pretty nice up here. Nice homes. I mean, nice neighborhoods. This would be a nice area to live in, I think. I mean, sure, it's a little distance from the downtown area, but I mean, as long as you got a bike, it don't take you long to get back to downtown. Yeah, I just figured I'd come up this way and try to see if any of the trailheads are open today. Oh, nice Dodge. And he's got the sick hood ornament to boot with it. I like a good hood ornament. That's legit. I like that. That's way cool. Heck yeah. I'm a Dodge man, if you couldn't tell. I'm a Dodge man, if you couldn't tell. Dodge for life. Drips oil, drops grease daily, but at least it runs. Ford. I won't buy a Ford because I was never found on. I don't like to find vehicles on retirement day, and I'm not retiring anytime soon. So, yeah, some of the Ford people out there will say it's first on race day, or you know, but me, not a Ford guy. How you doing? Yeah, I'm not a Ford fan. They're so hard to work on, like tight spacings and like everything's just, no, I'm good. Let's see here. I did find the trail. Man. Yeah. Wait a minute. No way. I just found the trail I didn't even know. I didn't know that. Well, that says bike lane. This doesn't say. Oh. Bikes can be on this trail. It says right there, just no motor vehicles. So I guess you can't have an electric bike or whatever on here. I don't know how to pronounce that. Maybe Bona Vista Trail? Buna? I don't know. I can't really pronounce it too great. But
That was the rate back then. Now it's like, it's crazy.
how you guys doing?
Good.
Yeah.
Well, guys, got some good luck. It looks like this trailhead is open. So I could ride up that. But see, it's a little harder to get into gear when you're got clipless pedals there. So I'm just gonna carry the bike up the hill. Why not? The bike's not heavy. All right. Okay. It'll be easier to push now. That was almost like straight up and down. These are quite the trails. I've never been on these trails, so this is my first time. So just bear with me. Okay. Ouch. All right, fine. Okay. These trails are pretty steep. That one says that I can't have bikes on that trail, which is so totally understanding, because that is a very narrow trail. Oh, I do have my tank top, thank God. Okay. Well, that sucks. It says, oh wait, I can have a bike. Okay, so I misunderstood this, because I just seen the bike with the crosshairs on it. I have really bad eyesight. So it just says no e-bikes, no pedal assist. But I mean, honestly, if you have a pedal assisted bike, mountain bike, I mean, they're not gonna like, out here, they're not gonna like baby monitor you to the point where they're gonna be like, hey, what are you riding? You know what I mean? So I think we'll be all right. I mean, I'm just on a regular pedal bike anyway, so I'm not terribly worried. Heck yeah. But it is such a nice day. Oh my gosh. So beautiful out here today. You see the whites and like from the, and then it just super blue. Yeah, it's nice out here today. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of getting hot, so I'm gonna take my sweatshirt off. I got a thick Nike sweater on. And oh man, come on. Oh, I totally forgot. So when I went to go get coffee this morning, it was really interesting. So the lady, she wanted my YouTube channel because I told her, I was like, hey, I'm just, doing a YouTube, I was getting ready to go do a YouTube live today. But before I wanted to do my YouTube live, I wanted to see if I could find some odd jobs, and I was telling her about how I found this app called the Nextdoor app, and she was telling me that it's a extremely reliable app to find work and like odd jobs around the neighborhood. And she was also telling me how like sometimes you can get lucky and um, there'll be people that are just looking to um, hire people to do labor work and stuff like that. And she was telling me that you can land an actual job just with the Nextdoor app. No applications or nothing. They just some people they'll just hire right on the spot. They'll um, things like that, so I thought that was really cool. And I did find a good job doing drywall and landscaping work. So like just like fixing holes in people's walls and stuff like that, and then doing some landscape work for them. It's like a company that goes around and does like odd jobs, but they're an actual company, which is really cool. I'm actually gonna pull this shirt inside out because this is a really cool shirt. I'm gonna show you guys. I'm a Leo, and I got this shirt. It's cool. So it says Ram. Rare, something like that. And it says, victory is reserved for those willing to pay the price. And this is the back. Super nice shirt. Here, let's do it this way. It's not on the ground, it's my back. It says victory is reserved for those willing to pay the price. I Roman numerals, so if anybody can put in what this number is, I'd really greatly appreciate it. Ooh. Oh man, oh, this is not cool. All right, everybody. Well, I hope everyone out there is having a great day. I'm going to go ahead and restart this live. I'm going to restart my phone, try to get my internet connection back, and I'll be right back.